Hey people, welcome to this stream. So give me a sec, I will check if I'm live or not. After that, we can go ahead. So, just give me a minute. Okay, I am live. So, okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay, let's start. So today's problem is okay. So for the people who are watching this video in the future, the plan is to solve SQL 50 problems, both in SQL and in Pandas. And today's problem number, I think it is 33. Okay, so let's start with today's problem. Okay, so we have the table named as logs with the column name id and num. So you can see that id is an integer and num is varchar. Okay, and id is primary key for this table. Okay, and id is auto increment, in the sense it increases starting from 1. Okay, so find all the numbers that appear at least 3 times consecutively. Consecutively in the sense one after the other. Okay, and we can return the result table in any order. So if you see the input table, you can ignore the id column because it is auto incremented and it is like a primary key. Okay, if you see the number 111 is the consecutive number, and 2 although it is appearing 3 times, it is not consecutive because it has 1 in the middle. Okay, so our output would be just 1. Okay, and the column name would be consecutive num. Okay, so that is not a problem. Okay, so let's go to our query and let's solve this. So here we need to select the distinct of num. Okay, so since it is repetitive, we just need the numbers which are consecutive, right? So that is the reason we want distinct of num as consecutive nums. So as consecutive nums in the sense that is the table or the column name. Okay, then from, so here if you see this is like a subquery. Okay, so from what we are doing, this is total like a subquery. Okay, so select num in the sense the number, and lag of num over order by id as a. Okay, so first we are finding the lag of number, that is the previous number, then lag of num2. Okay, that means the, okay, let's check the output of this. Okay, I don't know whether we will get it, but yeah, it stands. Okay, let's check this output. Okay, it is giving us a runtime error. Oh, okay. Okay, let me comment out this part. Okay, and now let's check if it works. Okay, yeah, so if you see here from this table, we have the num, which is this select num. Okay, that is the original column. Okay, and lag of num over order by id as a, so this is the second column. Okay, so if you see a here, this is 1, that means it is taking the previous lag. Okay, so it is null, that means it is checking uh, before this number, is there any number or not. So that is the reason there is no number before this, right? So it is giving us null here. Okay, so that is first case. And this, that is the b, it is giving us lag of num2, in the sense it is checking uh, 2 lags, in the sense from this number it is checking 2 lags are there. Okay, sorry, from this number it is checking 2 lags. Okay, so we are not getting this and this. Am I correct or wrong? Null order by id as b. Okay, so basically if you see lag of this, we are getting first null, in the sense it is checking for one lag here, okay, before this number. So that is the reason we are getting. So if you see this table format, we have triple one, okay. So okay, this we will understand. We have triple one here, and then 2 1 2. So like it continues 2 1 2, okay. And now also here if you see triple one and 2 1, so the table continues. So lag in the sense it goes from here. So if you don't specify anything, it first row or the value is null, then we have two null values, okay. So in this way you can understand this. So lag of num2 in the sense first two are null, and understand it like a shift, okay. So it shift by 2 digit like that, okay. Now what happens if I uncomment this part and this part? We are selecting distinct num, okay, as consecutive nums from this entire thing, okay, as f where num is equal to a and num is equal to b. That means this num is equal to a and num is equal to b, okay. So that means if this is equal to this and this is equal to this, we have the consecutive numbers, okay. So that is what it is checking, okay. So got it right. So if this num is equal to a and num is equal to b, that means this is the consecutive type, right? So that is the reason we are getting this uh, what you can say, the output, okay. So if I run this, we get only one, okay. So hope this is clear, okay. So don't get confused with this lag. Just google it or have it look over it, because I think I confused a bit here. So but yeah, anyways, just google it and try if you can get it in the clear format, okay. So then submit it. There is one more function which is like a lead, okay. So let me try that, then I think we can understand something. Okay, let me comment out these two things, okay, just to check, okay. I'm just curious, okay. Okay, so if you see now, where is the table description? Okay, now if you see lead of num, in the sense it is shifted up, the entire row is shifted one up, okay. So the last one is null, okay. So if you see here, the last is 2 2, right? So this 2 and 2, okay, it is shifted one up, okay. Okay, and this one disappears, and this is null, okay. And one more lead is this 2. So these two ones disappear, and then 1 2 1 2 2, everything remains same, okay. So this is lead function, okay. So hope this is clear now, okay. So just for the sake of understanding, so hope okay, let me get back to our original query. Yeah, so this is our final query, okay. So let me submit it once again. Okay, so yeah, so let's switch over to pandas quickly, and let me open the description, okay. So now if you see from here, this is simple, okay. We have the logs data frame. Now logs of a, in the sense we are creating another column which is like a shift 1, okay, the same thing. And shift 2 in the sense the another shift with the 2 digits, okay. Now wherever the logs of num is equal to logs of a and logs of num is equal to logs of b, the num and n unique, okay, in the sense, okay. Let me just print first logs, okay. So you will get the idea now. It's the same output, okay, like the SQL, it's the same output. So if you see now, we had the id and num and ab same, okay. So it basically creates the shift one, in the sense it shifts one, okay, basically uh, downwards, and shift two in the sense it shifts two downwards, okay, like that. And wherever logs of num, which is basically this, okay, is equal to a and logs of num is equal to b, okay. So this is the output, and n unique in the sense the unique number of num column, okay. And then y is equal to pd dot data frame of x, so basically this output of x, and we are renaming the columns to consecutive nums, okay. So if I print x here, you will see the same output but with a different column name, okay. You will see one, okay, you need to return the data frame, okay. Okay, let me, I think it is series, so because it is, okay, let me check. Yeah, if you see, it is 0 and 1, so it is a series. Okay, so we are renaming this column to consecutive nouns, and okay, we are converting it to data frame also. Okay, here also I converted to data frame, right, because it was giving us error. And then we are converting the same thing into X, and we are renaming the columns to this column to consecutive nouns. Okay, so that is the final output. So let me print Y. Okay, so hope this query is also clear, right? Yep. So this is also clear. Okay, so let me submit this. Cool, right? So yeah, so this is all about today, guys. If you have any doubts, just comment out in the comment section. I can clear it then and there. Okay, so hope you learned something from this video. Okay, and one more thing, if you have any other approach which is like good, better than this, you can also put that in the comment section so that it can help us all to learn it. Okay, so hope you learned something from this video. If you do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also share this playlist who are trying with your friends who are trying to upskill in the same. Okay, so yeah, meet you in the next problem statement. Till then, take care. Bye bye.